Evening, everybody. This is Nostalgia Goggles 4-3. Thanks for joining me tonight. Feeling good this evening. I hope you're all feeling good this evening too. I think I fixed whatever the problem was that was causing that weird echo last night. So sorry about that. I thought that was just in my monitors, but the recording, I guess it was for all of you. So thanks for putting up with that anyway. Ready to go. Still got my arcade stick, although all the lights are flashing on it. Weird tonight. That doesn't normally happen. We'll see what happens, because that's what happens when you're dealing with old technology. But anyway, we are off to Indianapolis, and I forgot to turn off the dehumidifier. That's embarrassing. Live television. Anyway, let's get to the game. Whoa. Let's not trade people. Okay. Go into the backup controller. Alright. No lights flashing on this one. Should go better. Get all our technical difficulties out of the way now. Last night, November 3rd. For those of you who missed it, we played New Jersey and squeaked out a win, 131 to 124. Now, tonight we're heading to an entirely new city, one night later. Sure don't schedule them like that anymore. But we'll be taking on the Pacers. I did want to show you, I should have showed everybody this last night. So we looked at points per game a little bit. Dale Ellis, number 2, just behind Shaq. But look at the steals leaderboard. That looks pretty good. I'd say our defense was pretty spot on. Well, it had to be, because certainly our offense was not spot on last. We've revealed the tape. We think we know what we need to do differently. I think we're ready to go. One thing I do want to do first, looking at our defensive ratings here, you can see that Simmons has quite a bit higher of a steal rating than Tracy Murray, about the same on blocks. But then if we look at the defensive awareness, quickness too, that's a big thing. Anyway, for all of those reasons, L Train's going to be starting for us tonight. He is going to be Reggie Miller's shadow, because Kenny Anderson lit us up for 55 last night. I don't really want that to happen again with a three-point shooter like Miller. So that is the lineup we're going to go with tonight. Start out. So I'm pretty much ready to go. Before we get started, I did want to mention that 10% of any of the proceeds from tonight's stream will be going to the Retina Foundation of the Southwest, leading researcher in eye diseases, both for the old and the young. Something that a goggles-wearing person like myself can appreciate. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I get something back. Yesterday I was at a funeral. Deacon John from our church passed away. His son, during the eulogy, had mentioned how one of the things that John always mentioned during his life was how important it was to have a service mentality in your job, in your church, in your community, wherever it is. And so, this is one of my communities right here. All of you are, and I appreciate that. And I just want to carry that on, try to have a service mentality there. So, cheers to you, Deacon John. Cheers. You're missed. Enough of that. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Are all of my controllers going down today? I guess even my backups need backups. By the way, if anyone's out there, please say hi in the chat. That's the only way I know you're here. So just say hello. Maybe share your favorite Reggie Miller story. I like those odds. I think my favorite Reggie Miller story was probably the 9 points in 7 seconds or whatever ridiculously small amount of time that was. It was just a terrific play. He was a great competitor. Really fun to watch. Might not be quite as fun to watch when we have to play against him, but we'll find out. Mark Jackson, starting point guard. Current NBA coach, I do believe. At least last I checked. Coaches come and go so quickly. Can't keep up. We'll see if I come to regret that. Oh good, it did save my other settings, so hopefully my plays are all in place as well. I suppose that's a quick enough thing to check. Yeah. I don't really like the way that the AI runs the half-court trap, but then again, I don't really want to do quarter court either, especially not against a team like this. It's just giving away three-pointers. All right, let's get back to it. Off to a good start. This is much sooner than we led last night's game. Oh, that was an interesting pass. Man, that's not good. There we go. I guess I better watch where I'm walking. Oh. That would have been a nice steal. Only if I'm paying more attention. I've only been to Indianapolis once in real life. I went there for a wedding. Wasn't there for very long. Didn't get to explore the city much, but I enjoyed what I saw of it. Nope. Most of my time in Indiana has been spent in the northern part of the state. We have a family further west in the Midwest. So, was not lined up. So it's the 80-90 corridor. Bad pass. There we go. Oh, Damon. Say it ain't so. In retrospect, trying to block Rick Smits with Damon Stoudamire, probably not going to end well for me. Should have switched off. Nice. I think I'm doing a better job finding the shot grow, and certainly better than last game. I think part of the problem might have been that I did my practicing on the television, which has different amounts of lag than the computer, I'm sure. So my release timing was probably a bit off. Okay, let's see. They took Reggie out. So far it's been pretty good. Let's look at this other team here. Alright, so we've held Reggie to the same number of points as the other starters thus far. Take that. We can give some of these other guys some rest here. Wow, that was a lucky break for us. Except that my controller stopped working. And even paused again. I'm sorry, folks. Just shows no matter how much you test, take a look at things, you got technology this old, sometimes it's just not going to work for you. That's all right. Boom. I love the arm raise celebration poses in this one. Just a nice, like, subtle little thing. That's a sound I only like hearing when it's coming from me. Like that. The announcer was only going to say one thing. I'm glad it's 3. Oof. Dale Davis. Seem to remember that happening a lot in real life, too. The Knicks-Pacers rivalry back in the day was one of my favorites. So it's entertaining to watch. Oof. All right. Reggie's coming out. So is Lionel. Give ACL a chance to. Why not? It's interesting. This team does feel different from the Nets last night. Not just better, but almost like they're using a different strategy or something. I don't know that this crossover triple button is actually doing anything positive for me. Now they're shooting into the bottom of the rim, I guess. Of course, I guess if they're going to shoot like that, then we can hopefully capitalize. There we go. I have missed too many layups in this game to just assume I'm going to make one. Ooh. Although that looks kind of like what happened the other night. Nope, hit the rebound. There we go. Awfully quiet in the chat tonight. How is everybody doing? Probably should have gone for the high percentage look back there, huh? Oh, man. Wide open in the blind spot. Nope. Wonder if Stoudamire even came down on offense that time. Or if he just knew. Hey, Dormunder, how are you? I just need to stop. It's not falling. Forgot to put Simmons back in. Didn't actually notice Reggie coming back in. Not being the best coach at the moment. Nice. Stoudamire getting in there. The guy who's like half a meter taller than he is. Whoa. Come on, Benjamin. That's just embarrassing. And we were letting Derek McKee just walk all over us tonight. Nope. Stoudamire with the block. There's something you don't hear every day. Nice. Still kicking. Glad to hear it, Dortmunder. Well, we started off pretty strong. I think we can come back. I'm glad Derek McKee sat down. He's taking us apart. How many does he have? I can't see the bench. All right. We'll put Miller back in, starting center. He had a really solid game. First night up. A lot of block shots. And they're just getting by us. Not good. Simmons' first shot. Fun fact about Lionel Simmons there. He is the only NBA player, I think, in the history of the league to have missed time for the stated reason of video games. When the Game Boy first came out, he had tendonitis in his thumbs from overuse. I can certainly relate to that injury. Ooh, lucky bounce. There we go. Shootout tonight. I thought last night was high scoring. I think this one's going to be even higher. There we go. Nice. Single digits, closing the gap. I suppose we were down by a lot more at this point in last night's game. It's like we weren't even there. Brutal. Nice. 33% is not great, but it's better than 25. There we go. Nice. I was hoping for that. Okay, Reggie sitting. Lionel sitting. What else we got? Who else is tired? Let's see. Ruffin can come in. How's Massenberg doing? Still tired, huh? Dang. Alright, we'll let him rest. Ah. Inauspicious begin. Oh! So you gotta dive on those loose balls, I guess. There we go. Oof. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I have no idea why Ellis is shooting so much better from three than Ruffin or Murray in this game. I don't think he's rated highly, but I don't think he's rated higher than the other two. It's really interesting. Wonder if there's something else behind the scenes that's happening there. Whoa, Ruffin getting nasty. Oof. Nope. Good defense, Mark Jackson. Nice. Hard to tell sometimes if it's slow down because there's too much going on, or slow motion because somebody's bunking it. Oof, bad decision. Nice. Do like how the crowd gets into it. Assenberg's come back in. Pinkney come back in. Maybe in for the first time. I don't remember if I played him yet. Benjamin in there. King. Ruffin can stay in. This is going to be more of a drive-in kind of lineup, I think. Good pass. Get your shot blocked. Check. There we go. Their field goal percentage is really high, the risk of stating the obvious. There we go. Nice. Penetration by Benjamin. Nope. Yep. Nope. I said I just really didn't want the ball that possession. It's alright. Whoa. Alright. Miller's back in. So is Simmons. It is possible I am over-focused on Reggie Miller, but I just would really greatly prefer to not have him take over this game. Nope. Too much traffic. Computer has the ball. Computer gave up the ball. Must have held on to the pass button too long or something. Not good. These were going so well too. I do need to figure out how to rebound. Nice. I'll take that. See what we got here. Everybody's tired? Alright. Yeah, we have a roll shot. Like when the defenders trip over each other, can't keep up. Yeah. Jimmy King all over the place tonight. Leaving Dale Davis open in the lane is probably not a thing we should do. Nope. Bad pass. All right. Oh, did we steal it and then right on the half-court line? I see. Something no real ref in the world would call. Get that. I've been trying to drive in more, but I didn't think I would be able to get past the defense there with two set up. Tried to pass it off. Didn't quite get there. All right, 2 minutes left in the quarter. See if we can close that gap a little bit. Probably not with guys who are that tired. I'm gonna take a risk. I'll put Murray back in. Let's get some shooters out here. I might take the full-time double team off of Miller too. Seems like that's just leaving Derek McKee open more often. Oh, that's interesting. It stays when they sub. That explains a lot. See here, I thought it stuck with the player. There we go. Yeah, it's been one of the little quirks of this game too. You may have noticed that McKee number 9 went out for Willie Burton number 9 because you can't actually edit numbers. So if you're doing roster moves around, sometimes you get multiple people with the same number on the same team. We managed to avoid that on the Raptors. Wonder who that was meant for. Maybe it was meant for us. There we go. The old dribble around in a circle and confuse the defense. Works every time. It's alright. Take that. Nope. Thought he was going to shoot. There we go. Ellis is having another really strong game. At age 35. Okay, base hero. Timeout, Pacers. Nice. Nah, it's 25 seconds left. Who cares? Everybody will be fully recharged at the half anyway. At the buzzer. Yeah! That's how you close a half. 73-72 at halftime. Dang. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Ellis had 28, was it 27 last night? 23 already at the half tonight. Not a lot on the rest of the stat line. Dale Davis lighting this up a little bit. Both teams shooting phenomenally well from the field. Not nearly as defensive contest as last time. But 8 3-pointers, though. I will take that. Yeah, still a lot of steals. Not as many blocks this time around for us, though. Alright. And then just as a reminder, in case you joined us late, any proceeds from tonight's stream, 10% go to the Retina Foundation of the Southwest, helping to do research to restore sight for those who can't see. And apparently the other 90% of the proceeds will go to getting controllers that work. How did Greg Anderson get his nickname Cadillac? I don't actually know. It'd be interesting to hear that story. If anybody in the chat knows, feel free to answer it. Or just say hi. I don't know you're there. That's definitely a lot of the motivation at this point for monetization. I'm spent a few hundred on the equipment to set this up, and looks like I'm gonna have to spend some more to keep it maintained. So if you feel so led, feel free to contribute. My Patreon link is down below. Alternately, I've also got a link directly to the Retina Foundation in my Twitch profile too, so you can donate directly to them too if you feel so led. And if you don't feel like doing either of those things, then don't. Just enjoy the stream. I'm glad you're here. There we go. Their pump fakes are so obvious, but I still can't block them. I can push a guy out of bounds, the best of them, though. There we go. Dale Davis asleep at the wheel. Stoudamire shooting respectively well. Not dunking like that, though. Funny, just like in real basketball in the game, one thing they captured really well here. Nice. I would not have called that a charge, but I will take it. Thanks, ref. Anyway, and for those of you who have played real basketball, you know that a lot of times you know whether or not a shot's going in the second you release it. And that's actually surprisingly often true in this game, too. They captured that feeling really, really well. I'm not even really sure how. But... Uh-oh. Foot on the line. There you go. Nice. Flying Dutchman. Rick Smits was a fun player to watch, too. See how everybody's doing. Actually, I'm sure everyone's doing fine. I just wanted to hear these drum beats. Alright, hope you enjoyed those drum beats. Back to the game. Take it all the way, Massenburg. Ugly shot. Come on, rookie. That's so. Are they even in the lead? What are they doing? Oh, that was Massenburg, not Trevor Ruffin. Guess I need to get my goggles adjusted. Big difference between number 9 and number 8 in this team. Yeah, I'm paying entirely too much attention to Reggie Miller. There we go. L train. I have learned if my man is on the weak side, I need to go over so I can see him. Or rather, so I can see where the ball is. Otherwise, they just move around too much. Hoping for a layup. I guess we'll take a brick. What's your favorite Reggie Miller moment, Dortmunder? And don't say that one. I can do that too, Reggie. What now? As I shouldn't challenge him. He's way too competitive. That is something I personally miss about 90s basketball compared to today, which I'm not going to get into the whole which is better thing because, you know, there were great players then, there are great players now. You know, it's just a different thing. But I do miss the kind of like really hard-nosed, competitive drive that players like Reggie Miller had. You don't see that as often now, or at least it doesn't. If you do it, the players don't seem to express it the same way. I assume it's because everything's different now. You know, all of them, since the time they were kids, they were going to the AAU tournaments and stuff. They've all known each other forever. So it really is more of a like friendly thing. Which really, I suppose, is probably better. If not, always fun to watch. groove here for a second. Okay, I'm ready. That was dumb. Don't know what I was thinking there. Clearly wasn't. No, that's alright. Good foul. Okay, we let him back in the game. It's not ideal, but a lot of time left. I can just do stuff like that. Take them back out of the game. I'm double teamed. Someone must be open. Where are you? Whoever's open. Oh, standing. What? Haywood Workman coming back in. Oh, we're good. That's my line. I don't understand why the bigs will just stand out by the three-point line when you penetrate. Watch you. Wonder if that's a relic of the illegal defense that's not actually programmed in this game. They're trying to draw their man out to clear the lane. Doesn't actually work, though. Money. Nice putback. Two? Man, that was 3. Look at his jersey number. It's even got a 3 on it. Another one, Travis Best. Haywood Workman, same number. Okay. Rogers back in, Murray back in. Miller back in. Ruffin back in. Ellis can stay in. Nice. Nope. I was just going to say we need a high percentage shot. That would not have been it. Miller. Being such a big guy, Oliver Miller is pretty quick. Good decision by Best. See what everyone's doing out here. We'll put Lionel Simmons in. Leave the rest. Fade away. Nope. Fadeaways don't seem to work in this game. And the corner three is dangerous because you're so close to being pushed out of bounds. Oh, brutal. Invisible refs. Or just some wicked spin on that shot. There we go. Oh, no layup. Nice. A lot of assists for us this game. That was true last game too, but I thought it was just because we weren't making a lot of shots, period. I like how Rick Smits tried to make me think he was going to shoot a three-point shot. That was good. I enjoyed that. There. Nice. That's how we get it done. Rough into Rogers and in. Miller. Miller time. I wonder if Oliver Miller has more points than Reggie Miller in this game. That'd be something. I don't think it's true, though. I'll cover Mark Jackson. Poorly. Three. Ah. 0. All right. Now we just need to hold them scoreless for an entire quarter. We got it. I don't know. We find out. No guesses from chat, so we'll see. Bicycle. Ah, so it's an ironic thing. See what they did there. Well, so much for that strategy. Nice. Good feed. I'll let you. Whoa! Who was that? Is that Mark Jackson? Dang. Alright, I'll take the win. Miss a shot? My own rebound? I like how when I was running at the basket, I took a jump shot, and when I was standing underneath it, I did a layup. Whew. I don't understand. So that was Trevor Ruffin. He shot like 1 for 8 last game. But if I look at his 3-point rating, it's 86. I guess it's a little lower than Ellis's. Who knows? As he's tired, too. Put the bench back in. Stoudamire's got an even lower rating, so no threes right now. Nice. Wish I had more control about over the hook shot, rather. I think it's entirely context sensitive. And I'm not sure I can manipulate the context enough to make that happen. Oh, what the heck? I'll shoot a 3 anyway. Nope. Couldn't resist. There we go. Coast to coast. Maybe that's why we don't have that many assists. Just let us drive too much. My pocket. This quarter not off to a strong start. Maybe we need a new lineup. There we go. That should work. So speaking of driving in Indiana, the thing I always think of when I think of Indiana, since, like I said, most of my time in the state has been spent on 80-90 in the northern part, is their speed limit signs. Might be an odd thing to associate with the state, but I don't know if any of you have ever driven through there, but speed limit is 70 unless you're a truck, and then it's 65. And then there's some kind of rule that where the speed limit is 55, but it's just entirely too long. I mean, these signs are massive. They're the signs of like exit signs on a highway. It's like a TLDR speed limit. Great state other than that, though. Love the Jackson 5. Going back to Indiana. Oh, why did I pass? Hubris. What a fool I am. No wonder I didn't make it to the NBA. Oof. Brutal. I suppose that would have been a situation where a mid-range jumper would have served me better. There we go. There we go. No! Ugh. Lost the ball for a second there. There we go. There it is, Damon. Put it in the basket, Damon. Nice. Oh! Had it, lost it. Everyone assumed I still had it and ran to the other end of the court. Super Nintendo is great. Oof. Almost a backcourt. Nice. I will take it. And Indiana's going to do a line change. How come I get to substitute and I didn't? Got in trouble, couldn't get out of it. We're gonna set some folks down. Oh good, everybody's pretty much for church. So, I think Massenberg's been having a better game. Yeah, I'd say so. Tracy Bird really quiet again. Don't quite understand. Ellis quietly getting 40 points tonight. I guess Rogers has been outscoring Massenberg. I'll put him back on that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Rough. Yeah, that's what I think of your stupid 3. But that's not true. That wasn't a stupid 3. It was a nice shot. Credit where credit's due. What? Easy, Trevor. That wasn't me as the cook. I didn't tell him to do that. Honest. I'll stick with that lineup. Stupid thing to check, but I do want to make sure that my defensive pressure is set to high. I assume it is since we're getting all of these steals. But... no, it's not. I didn't notice that at the beginning. We even went in this menu. Nice. That's what high defensive pressure will do for you. Oh no. Oof. Brutal. 3. Nope. 0. That is a dunk I would not try in real life with Rick Smith standing that close to me. But maybe that's why I never played in the NBA. I don't know. I'll stamp it. There we go. Alright. I like being up by 3 a lot more than being up by 1. It's 2 better at least. There it is, Ellis. Like the deer in the headlights, Rick Smith's there. Get that rebound. Nice. Oh, bad pass. Yeah. Sloppy. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Down 3. So now is the time where we put in our defensively aware players. And hope that this stat means something. I'm gonna put him in a power forward, actually. Alright. That'll work. Let's slow it down. Now we go with a more offensive lineup. Carlos Rogers coming back. Dale Ellis. Yeah, I wonder if there's something wrong with the programming, actually, and field goal. Because Tracy Murray's field goals are only 77, and his 3 points 95. So maybe that's why they're not falling. I don't know. I guess it could be any number of things. Ruffin. Miller gonna stand. Yeah, Miller gonna stand. Alright. Nice. All right. Chant all you want, Indianapolis. Oof. Nice. Carlos Rogers, nail in the coffin. Guess unless Reggie Miller pulls out some magic. Squeaked it out again. 152 to 149. It's the box score. 45 points for Dale Ellis. Excellent performance by him. Congratulations. Let's see. Wow. Both teams above 50% in the field. Pretty solid. Not a lot of free throws. Of course, I guess if I remembered to remind my guys to play defense earlier in the game, might have been a little different. That's all right. Game stats. I think this was pretty much just what we looked at. Yeah, only 5 offensive rebounds. Not so great. Look at our players here. A lot of people in double digits. I guess that makes sense when you score 150. Field goal percentage. Oliver Miller didn't miss a shot. 7 for 7. Dang. Ruffin 1 for 8 again. And there's Tony Massenberg. It's the lonely 3-point attempt when I thought he was Trevor Ruffin. Maybe the Retina Foundation will find a cure for me someday. 3 blocks, Tracy Murray. It's not bad. 7 steals to Trevor Ruffin. It's pretty phenomenal. Hey, Stoudamire double-double? Yes. Alright. We'll hold Reggie Miller too. 25? Doesn't seem like much of a success. Not a lot of threes though. Only 1. If he shot more threes, maybe it would have gone better for him. That's a much better shot distribution chart. That actually looks like the future right there. Rogers, 8 for 9. Simmons. Ellis all over the place. So Murray's just not getting the ball a lot either. I don't know. I don't know what it is with small forwards. One of these games I got to try playing him at shooting guard and see what happens. All right. There's the game. Give it a save. And that's that. So, check out the league leaders real quick. Talk to it a little bit. They allow us 36 points a game for 2 games. Not bad. Minutes per game, probably not my guess. Field goal percentage. Early in the season, but still shooting pretty well. Free throw would not be us. 3-point percentage. Dale Ellis on the list. He probably has the most 3-pointers of anybody on the list. He does. Double Dennis Scott's. AC Earl cracking the offensive rebound leaderboards. Very nice. Go down defensive. Over Miller, Tracy Murray. Damon Stoudamire is in the top 10, and however many of this counts up in the league for blocked shots. This is a highly realistic simulation of reality here, for sure. On the leaderboards for assists and blocks. Anyway, so that's the game. Thanks so much for joining. We will be, let's get the music out of there. So next game will be against Chicago, as you saw there. We'll be doing that Tuesday night of next week. So I hope you all can join me. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I hope you have a great evening.